What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. Today I have right here the iPhone 12 mini, and this was actually first released in November of 2020, and since then we've gotten the iPhone 13 mini, and maybe in 2022 we might just not see another mini device. So I want to talk about the first mini iteration of the iPhone series, and is it still worth it in 2022? But before I do begin, I'd really appreciate it if you can give this video a thumbs up and turn on the bell notifications, as it does help out the YouTube algorithm and will push my content out to more people. Anyway, let's dive right in. Okay, so let's just put it out there. The iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 13 mini, they're both iPhone's mini devices, and rumors are saying that we might not see an iPhone 14 mini, and that's because of like slow sales, and it just hasn't gained a lot of traction. For me personally, I loved the iPhone 12 mini, and I also love the iPhone 13 mini. There's been huge upgrades when you take a look at the 12 mini to the 13 mini. But since we're focusing on the 12 mini in today's video, I really want to talk about, is this worth it nearly 2 years later in 2022? It's kind of a yes and no. The reason why I would say yes, it's still worth it, is because this is a powerful device. The iPhone 12 mini is essentially the iPhone 12, just in a mini, a small form factor. And that's probably the main reason why I picked this up. It's a really small portable iPhone that's also as powerful as its older brother, the iPhone 12. The cameras are top-notch, get it? And you'll see me using the iPhone 12 mini for some of my A-roll in my videos. I've been using it for almost all my videos for the past couple months now. So the iPhone 12 mini has really become one of my main cameras for the YouTube channel, and I can rely on it because of that. Otherwise, usage for watching videos, using it to play games, texting, calling, all of that stuff on the iPhone 12 mini has been also amazing. The A14 Bionic chip has performed like a beast. So no issue there, because it's just the smaller brother of the iPhone 12. Now, the one thing I didn't like about the iPhone 12 mini was the battery life. And yes, even now, the battery life is still pretty, subpar. That makes sense. It's a small phone, but that's one of the main differences we saw and the upgrades we saw when we look at the 13 mini. But with my, look at that. Like a couple weeks ago, I was at 98% of my maximum capacity. Now I'm at 96 maximum capacity for my iPhone 12 mini. And that's because I'm consistently using it for videos. That makes sense. But if you're in day-to-day usage, about a year later, you should expect to have about 98, 99%. It's a small battery. This won't last you the entire day. If you're a heavy user, especially like me, make sure that by the time it's like 1 p.m., you have a charger around you, because it's going to need charge. Thankfully, we have MagSafe. So if you want to, MagSafe charge it afterwards, or use these MagSafe accessories like the MagSafe wallet, for example, or a MagSafe case, you can do that. And I've been using MagSafe to charge my iPhone 12 mini as well as my iPhone 13 Pro Max ever since, MagSafe has been available on the iPhones. So battery, you're going to suffer a lot, but really everything else about this device is great. It's powerful, cameras perform like a beast, and it's portable. I mean, if you're looking to start a YouTube channel in 2022 and you have the iPhone 12 mini, look no further. You shouldn't go and buy out, the highest end camera, the highest end DSLR, whatever it is. You already have an amazing camera, an awesome camera that you can rely on, and this will get you pretty far. Whether you're obviously thinking about making YouTube videos or Instagram Reels or TikToks or YouTube Shorts, whatever it may be, you can rely on the camera on the iPhone 12 mini. Now, why it's not worth it? It's simple. Because we have the iPhone 13 mini. It's because we have the iPhone 13 mini. That's why the iPhone 12 mini is probably, in my preference, not worth it, because we have essentially a spec bump and upgrades in every single category with the 13 mini when compared to the 12 mini. For example, the battery is significantly improved. It's still a small phone, It's still a portable phone, but it's been significantly improved with the 13 mini, and that will last you much longer, about an hour and a half, 2 hours of extra usage with the iPhone 13 mini when compared to the iPhone 12 mini. Then when we come to cameras, we obviously do see some improvements in camera performance. That's a huge plus. So if you have the 13 mini, then you're already better set off with making content, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram Reels, whatever it is that you enjoy and you want to make in 2022. And obviously a spec upgrade, we're getting the A15 Bionic chip that's also found in the iPad mini right here, the redesigned iPad mini 6th gen, or right recording up here, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You're already getting performance upgrades as well. So in 3 major categories with the iPhone 12 mini to the 13 mini, we're getting really good performance upgrades. We're getting camera upgrades and battery life upgrades. And that's probably why it's not worth it to get this device in 2022 because of its predecessor. That's why it's not worth it. But if you look at the phone itself, then it's a worthy device. It's a worthy device. And if you're not comparing it to the 13 mini, then it's a worthy device. But once you stack it up and you look at the iPhone 13 mini, it's a no-brainer. I would say definitely go with the iPhone 13 mini over the 12 mini. Now, if you had the iPhone 13 mini, I wouldn't say it's worth the upgrade. But if you're looking for a new device, just brand new, and you want to compare 12 mini to 13 mini, yes, 13 mini is the upgrade. Now, one thing I didn't talk about the iPhone 12 mini is the price. If you obviously compare it to something like the iPhone 13 mini, that's brand new, so it's going to be more expensive. That makes sense. Then you would say, hey, I'm looking for a cheaper device. And you can definitely find, and I'll leave links of, the iPhone 12 mini for about $500. And I'll leave that link in the description down below if you want to check it out. For $500, this is actually a really good device. I had the 128 gigs and I bought this for about $780, close to $800. Because the 64 gigs was the base storage. Now with the iPhone 13 mini, the base storage is going to be 128 gigs. So that's a huge plus right there. But price for many people is a huge factor when picking up a smartphone. And they might look at the price of the 13 mini and say, that's a little bit too expensive. I'm going to save an extra $200-300 and go with the 12 mini. If that's your case, then yeah, I would say get the mini. But overall, if you're comparing the two and you want, the better device out of the two, 13 mini is worth it over the iPhone 12 mini. And I would say pass on this device for 2022. Now, there is one last thing that I do want to point out. Remember how I said this might be the last, the iPhone 13 mini is probably the last iPhone mini that we're hearing. Obviously, nothing is confirmed as of yet. But if you just want to pick up this device to kind of use and try it out, or maybe just store it away, don't even open it, just keep it sealed, whatever you want to do, in a couple years, maybe 5, 10 years, 15 years, this might become a vintage iPhone that will be more difficult to get, then yeah, I would say it's worth it because it's a mini small iPhone that's powerful. That's pretty cool. When this first was released, unveiled, the iPhone mini, the concept of the iPhone mini and the 12 mini, I was super hyped. I was like, I don't care about the Pro Max. I don't care about the Pro. I don't even care about the regular iPhone 12. This is the phone that I'm going to get, the iPhone 12 mini. So if that's what you're looking for, then it's definitely worth it. But obviously for, usage, you already have its successor, a better version of it. I would say, hold on and go with the 13 mini. But that's really been it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to Superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because like I said, it really does help out the YouTube algorithm. It pushes my content out to more people and it really does help out the channel a lot. You guys are going to see a lot more content coming very soon on the channel. Hopefully, there's going to be a lot of changes coming in 2022 for the channel. So your support really does mean a lot for me. Anyway, that's been it for me and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Anyway, everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to Superman that like button, comment down below, because with the more interactions we get on this video, not only helps the video and the channel, but also pushes the video out to more viewers. And best of all, Superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until next video, this is MTG.